Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, if that is what it is for you, if it is morning for you. But hello there, and welcome to another episode of What If Civilization Started Over. And in today's episode, we are gonna go ahead and have a look at what if civilization started over, but we started off in flipping uh here. I'm also gonna turn on cities again, capital cities. This is where we started, and this is where we are now. We've reached down here and up here, but we're going to go ahead and very quickly, we're going to talk about something special this episode. All that voice crack. Special this episode. Well, yeah, so we're going to talk about something special, and that is going to be, well, not special in the way of good, more in the way of bad for some countries. Or some countries will suffer, some won't. And what we are going to see is this area over here is heavily populated and also very much dirty and not like as, how do I say this? Not as clean as you think. Like, it is cleaner in the orange country than it is the red country, like near the center. But it's also clean here, but like not clean around here. So like this main area over here is gonna get affected because what we are gonna have here is a disease spreading, and it's gonna start off in the It's gonna start off in the brown country. We're gonna make them relevant today. And the brown country is going to get a sudden disease in this specific city right here. And this disease is going to go ahead and spread throughout the entire country and even spread into other countries like the lime country here and also the like lighter lime country and even some of the orange country here. And effectively, all this area here is affected by, well, it's currently like from here. Hold up. It's from here to here-ish. And this area is all basically, well, not, oh, hold on, wait. Give me a second. Yeah, it's something like that. That's where the infection is. And very quickly, what we see is the orange team shutting their borders, and all the people down here also get shut out of this area over here to keep it out of the capital. And the orange team has now shut its borders to effectively like stop the plague that is infecting the area from spreading throughout the orange country. However, there is a country that doesn't do this, and that is the lime country here. And it's going to spread further down the country into the capital and into the red colony here. Now, the borders between the lime country, and the red colony here are pretty much open. Like, you can walk from A to B immediately and without any issues. And basically, most of the northern-ish area of this island, say around there, it hasn't entered the purple country yet. And I'd say also these four cities here, and then the border. So yeah, it is sort of spreading now, and we're gonna see a ship with an affected person sailing across and landing in this southern city right here, in which it spreads fast and it goes straight up into this heavily populated area. And this is going to cause a lot of death in this area. Surprisingly, the grayish team here is going to shut its borders, but like it preemptively shut its borders. But of course, it's got a conjoined city up here, so as soon as it reaches that city, it just reaches in, and basically you're screwed. So now the purple team's at a bit of a loss here. They've got infected basically all across their border here, and also across this colony here, and in this town as well. And of course, this ish this area of the purple colony over here, which was seized from the cyan team, is also infected. And what is going to happen is it's going to spread up. It's going to go up throughout this area, throughout here, and it's going to very quickly spread through these countries here. It's not going to really spread through this tribal country. This country over here is actually quite powerful in a sense, but it spreads through these countries pretty easily. And most of this area here is pretty much, so it's like there, there, and there right now. Oh, and also along the purple border there. And the orange team has actually removed all the citizens and all the like plague that is infecting this land, infecting its people, and has fully shut its borders, meaning that it is safe from getting over-infected. However, a country that's going to be heavily affected by this plague is going to be, well, there's going to be a few countries. We're going to have the lime team and the red team suffering from this. And the first thing that's going to happen is the breaking away of this colony here. Have I used this color before? No, I haven't. Okay. So yeah, we're going to see this colony over here breaking away. Wait, no. So yeah, that colony's breaking away. And we also see a couple new areas going to go ahead and break away with this area right here. Yeah, so we have this-ish area there. We also see this region here breaking away. And we also see the brown team, surprisingly, taking a bit of territory off the lime team. Some vital territory as well. And effectively expanding its borders slightly. And of course, this bit here as well is going to go ahead and declare itself part of the purple team, the dark purple team here. Why do they do this? I don't know. They probably just didn't want to be associated with the lime team, who struggled a lot with this infection. And also, what we are going to see for the red team now is, well, it's not going to look too good. Let's just say that. So we're going to go ahead and have the breaking away of this region right here. Up here in the north. We're also going to quickly settle these borders. There you go. But yeah, we have the breaking away of that in the north, and we also have a breaking away and reformation of a great country. Well, supposedly great country. It kind of collapsed like a few episodes ago, but we're gonna see the like light blue, like teal-ish cyan team. That's what it's called. Yes, we're gonna see the cyan team go ahead and take its claims back from these guys, and effectively the cyan team has now been almost fully reformed, except for up here, which they can easily just declare war. Also freaking down here as well. But we see the cyan team coming back as well, and a slight collapse in the red team. We're also going to see the red team go ahead and separate some of its provinces over here in the north region and surrender. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro. Surrender that to the great team there. So, yeah, a few countries in the south are going to be suffering here, and we're also going to see up here in the north region. This country isn't affected as much because it doesn't have much population right now. So some of the population down here might just move up here. You never know. And what we are going to see is, well, see, this team here is going to go ahead and effectively cut the country into two. And by that I mean they're just going to go ahead and take this claim here. And of course this northern claim here is going to go ahead and split up entirely into just random colors. We're going to see, you know, freaking this color right here going ahead, breaking away. And we also see, you know, goes ahead. This color goes. This like pinkish team takes this city as well somehow. We also see a I'm definitely tweaking, right? That's it's not use color. Okay. So what we see here is, well, not a color. Actually, yeah, no, we're not gonna. We're gonna have that go to that country, and also this country here is going to go ahead and form. We're gonna have this color. Oh no, that's okay. How about this color? No, this random color. Come on, give me a color. Perfect. It's probably been used before, but if we're gonna start reusing colors, at least it's far away. So now we're gonna go ahead and just set up these new cities here, in which we have, you know, city there and there, one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. We have some cities down here in the south as well as along here. This area is going to blow up. There's going to be a huge population boost over here in the north, as a lot of the people down here are going to go ahead and evacuate. We're going to see people start settling in this country, some in this country, and also in the Lime country. The Lime country is going to see a lot of success with that, and we see a lot of the cities down here, some of them dissolving and like falling apart in the red country here. We even see some everywhere. We see cities in the Cyan team and this Lime team here falling apart. And effectively, that is it for the plague. The plague just dies down over time. And now we are going to go on to war. Yeah, that's right, war. In which we have the country of Orange going ahead and invading none other than the Lime team. And what we see here is like a rush straight towards this major city and a push further down into. I'm going to turn off the capital city, but you know that's the capital city. Around the capital city, around, effectively almost encircling it, which is kind of crazy. Which it's the first time this tactic has been used, and this capital city falls, in which the rest of the country falls. And what we see is complete annexation of this country, which is pretty rare to be fair, but pretty like deserved. Like the Orange country is quite strong; they can easily just do this and get away with it. And also, I need to do capital cities for these guys, don't I? Alright, let me do some capital cities real quick. Well, obviously you, and you. Do you have any capital cities that we need to do? Yep, you. Oh yeah, all of you as well. Okay. Capital. Done. Okay, yeah. So there you have it. You have a bunch of new countries forming. And now we're going to focus on down here with this blue country right here, but not this area of the blue country, rather its claims over here. And that is because we're going to see some this, yeah. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm fucking doing the wrong layer. Anyway, yeah. So we see the expansion here. We see a lot of expansion down in this island over here, and very quick and rapid expansion as well. In which causes, let me just draw some borders. There and there. So yeah, this is what the new area here looks like. This country's pretty big, except we see something new happening. You see the original country's over here, and what it does is it declares its independence from its colony, which is a weird way of putting it, but this area over here is going to go ahead and have a little change. Alright, there you go. It goes like darkish blue. And it declares its own capital and also leaves this colony on its own. And before it does this, it takes all its ships and pulls them back and says, yo, we might get invaded soon, so get ready. We are on the border of a big country, a big strong country here. And basically just says, like, screws this country over, which is kind of hilarious, I can't lie. So this colony goes ahead and it starts to try and stabilize itself, sets up a capital city, and then starts setting up some new cities, Yeah. Just sets up a bunch of cities, even though they aren't really populated. They set up a bunch of cities, and it still doesn't work. We're going to see a breaking away of some countries here. Oh my god. I did that on the wrong layer, didn't I? Freaking. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that awkward silence, but I had to focus there for a second. This southern part breaks away. We also see the breaking away of a new area here. We're also going to see, this like one little city down here says, yeah, we're going to be independent now. And the rest of this over here basically just stays as is, as we see some new countries being formed. And yes, if colors are being reused, I will make sure that, like, you see these colors are like almost the exact same. I'll try to make sure that they don't come in contact, and if they do, I will change the color to something else. But yeah, for now, we're also going to see this northern region over here go ahead and just declare its independence. And you're probably wondering, well, that's the red team, right? Yeah, so that's why we're not going to do that. We're going to do it in this color. And we're not going to do it like that either. Yeah, just gonna... Alright, okay, so yeah, after some time, the nation finally stabilizes itself and even keeps this this area over here. And speaking of provinces, I will be making a province map soon for you guys. I'll probably do that whilst I'm, while I've got some spare time. And whilst also, the movie is being filmed or like edited. And I'll explain more about that in a second. But for the last thing before, in fact, no, I'll explain it now. Every 5 episodes, I'm going to create a movie of these 5 episodes. and put them into a longer form video for you guys to watch just in a row. And that is going to be every 5 episodes. So, yeah, get ready for that, I guess. Anyway, the last thing that is going to happen before anything else is we're going to see this color. Actually, but yeah, we're going to see this country here go ahead and effectively say, yeah, we aren't fully owning all these islands, but we will claim them. All the islands we've discovered, we claim. And we are going to be like a really strong southern nation. And very quickly, they go ahead, they colonize all these islands. Well, they didn't colonize them, but they claim them. They also claim this region over here. These are only claims for now. And obviously, in fact, if they are claims, I might as well just... Actually, no. We'll just leave it as is. That's the claims of the pinkish team down in the south. I need to keep remembering my freaking northeast, southwest, and stuff like that. And yeah, that is it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. So please do leave a like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you guys shortly with the new movie that I will be like uploading soon. Obviously, it's not gonna be like a full on flipping edited movie. It's just gonna be a compilation of the episodes. But yeah, I will get that uploaded soon. So there you go. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in episode 6.